Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District Boys action. Tonight's ball game has the 2-4 North Hardin Trojans taking on the 4-0 John Hardin Bulldogs. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming is sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownApartments.com. Mark Harris of Remax Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. eTown Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Now going to turn it over to our PA announcer for tonight's starting lineups. So there you have the starting lineups for both sides. Again, for the Trojans, Jalen Sharps, Tony Everett, Eric Moore, Nasir Johnson, and Josh Moore. For the Bulldogs, Alex Matthews, Aaron Scott, Trayvon Harris, Jakai Walker, and Preston Merle. It'll be Matthews and Josh Moore at the midcourt stripe. Quick set by Matthews. John Hardin will control the opening tip. Walker will run point most of the night. North starts off in somewhat of a matchup zone. Scott, 18-footer on the way, it's good. John comes with full court pressure. Josh Moore will get fouled there. It's going to be on Trayvon Harris, his first, team's first. Johnson in the backcourt, double dribbled. Be a turnover to the Bulldogs. Aaron Scott to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Walker Walker gets it to Matthews in the corner. Now Merle, quick pass down low for Harris. Shot blocked. Gets his own rebound. He'll be fouled down low. And it will be Bulldog basketball. Tony Everett picks up his first, team's first. Aaron Scott for three. It's good. Scott for 2 for 2 on the night, has all 5 points for the Bulldogs. Moore trying to get it inbounds, does get it to Everett. Now Sharps gets it past midcourt stripe to Josh Moore, who misses the dunk inside. Sharps tracks down the ball, gets it to Eric Moore. And Sharps will bring it back out and tries the cross court to Josh Moore again. Shot missed down low. Harris comes out with it for the Bulldogs. Inside to Merle, 7-footer, no good. He goes over the back, and that'll be his first, team's second. Johnson with it, back to Eric Moore, up the court to Josh Moore. Sharps drives in the lane, his floater, no good. Harris with another rebound. Harris kicks to Scott outside, 3 on the way, in and out. Johnson with the rebound. Everett now with it, guarded by Matthews. Gets inside, lays it off for Moore, and he gets the first points for the Trojans. Walker able to get it past midcourt. Tries to lay it off for Matthews. Everett there. Matthews gets it back. Matthews with the bucket. Back out to a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs. 5:30 to go in this opening quarter. It's going to be a tie-up. That'll be North Hardin basketball. Eric Moore to inbound the ball for the Trojans. Gets it into Johnson. Johnson splits the two Bulldogs. He'll be fouled. I believe that's going to be on Jakai Walker. That'll be his first, team's third. Comes the run and jump from the Bulldogs. Josh Moore in the corner with it. Takes it to the hole, high off the glass, no good. Ball knocked around. Matthews comes out with the rebound. Gives it up to Scott. 3 on the way. Off the back of the iron. Scott gets his own rebound. Drives into the lane, misses. Merle there with the rebound. Merle goes back up. Doesn't get the roll. Matthews with the offensive rebound, and the Bulldogs owning the glass here early on. That will be on Eric Moore, his first, team second. Matthews to the line to shoot 2. Matthews now with 4 points. 9-2 the lead now with John Hardin on top. That'll be on Aaron Scott. That'll be his first, team's fourth. Sear Johnson goes inside. It's good for the Trojans. Harris going to get fouled out near midcourt. That's going to be the first on Nasir Johnson, team's third. 4:30 to go in the opening quarter. We've had 7 fouls already between the two teams. Going to try to do an alley-oop to Aaron Scott. North Hardin read that. Scott wasn't able to get a clean jump. Ball goes out of bounds over to the Trojans. Jalen Sharps to bring it up the court for the Trojans. Nasir Johnson gets inside, and he gets the roll. Back-to-back trips. Nasir Johnson with the layup. Try to get it down to Merle. It's going to go off the Bulldogs. Actually, they're going to say it goes off of North Hardin. Darion Davis checks in for John Hardin. Trayvon Harris to inbound the ball. Gets it into Matthews. And that's knocked off of Matthews and a turnover to the Trojans. Now turnover back to the Bulldogs. Into Walker. Good pass inside to Harris, bumped off of his spot. That's going to go off of Tony Everett. He'll stay on this end with the Bulldogs. 3:43 to go in the opening quarter. With Davis in the ball game, it moves Walker more to a shooting guard spot. Matthews at the free throw line. Ball knocked away, gets it back, and at the goal, he's fouled. That'll be on Eric Moore. That'll be his second, team's fourth. Matthews back to the line to shoot two. Jordan Lovett checks into the lineup for North Hardin. Short on that one. Rebound by Josh Moore. Johnson to bring it up the court. Skip pass to Sharps. Sharps gets into the lane. Tries to lay it off for Lovett to be taken away by Walker. Walker quickly down to the other end, and that'll be a charge on Walker. That'll be the second foul on Walker, team's fifth. Quishon Davis checks in for the Trojans. John stays in a man-to-man. Davis drives down the lane. It's good, his runner in the lane. And it's a two-point ball game, 10-8, John Hardin on top. Scott at the other end. Reverse layup, it's good. Scott now with 7 points, back out to a 4-point lead for the Bulldogs. 2:30 to go here in the opening quarter. This will be a travel as he drug his pivot foot. That'll get J.R. Montgomery into the lineup. Montgomery in the game. Harris goes back to the shooting guard. Get it down low to Harris. Bucket by Trayvon Harris, his first points of the night. And with that, North Hardin will take the timeout, a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties, for all your real estate needs, contact Ryan. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. 2:10 to go here in the first quarter. 14-8 the score. John Hardin on top. For the Bulldogs, Alex Matthews has 5. Aaron Scott with 7 and Trayvon Harris with 2. For the Trojans, Quishon Davis with 2. Nasir Johnson with 4. And Josh Moore with 2. Lovett with the ball. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson going to take it in. He'll be fouled and be going to the line. Foul's going to be on Montgomery. His first, team 6. And for the next 2:03 in all of the second quarter, the Trojans will be in the bonus. Johnson to the line to shoot 2. Matthews double team there, gets it to Scott. No one really inside. Montgomery inside the three-point lane. Now Matthews will go to the free throw line. Reverse the ball to Scott. Davis on the baseline. 3 on the way. It's long. Harris gets the offensive rebound. And that'll be a foul, charging foul on Trayvon Harris. That'll be his second, team 7th. That'll get Tony Everett back into the game for the Trojans, and Devontae Stone in the ball game for the Bulldogs. Lovett will get the ball. Able to throw it across to Everett. Everett goes inside up off the glass. It's good. Aaron Scott with it. He'll pull up 16-footer. It's good. 1:05. And they stop the clock. Some perspiration on the floor. Get it into Everett. Everett breaks the press all the way to the other end, misses the shot. Rebound by Lovett, misses. Rebound again by Lovett. Jordan Lovey gets his name in the scoring column. 50 seconds to go in this first quarter. Davis for 3, it's good. That ball knocked away. It'll stay with the Trojans on this end. 38 seconds to go in this first quarter. Johnson to inbound the ball. A 5-second call, turnover to the Bulldogs. Really very little movement by the Trojans on that inbound play. Preston Murrell back into the lineup for the Bulldogs, giving Alex Matthews a break. Davis passes midcourt, now gets it to Montgomery. Skip pass for Scott. Coach McCurry wants him to shoot one. Davis puts it into motion. Scott gets the ball. Shot on the way, no good. Montgomery tracks down the rebound. 2 seconds to go. Montgomery from the corner. It's off, and our first quarter comes to a close. John Hardin on top, 19-13. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Going down the stats from the first quarter of play. First for the visitors, North Hardin. Tony Everett with 2, Quishon Davis with 2, Nasir Johnson with 5, Jordan Lovett with 2, and Josh Moore with 2. For the Bulldogs, Alex Matthews with 5, Aaron Scott led all scorers with 9, Darion Davis with 3, and Trayvon Harris with 2. So we start the second quarter. It'll be John Hardin basketball. On the court, they're starting 5. Walker, Scott, Merle, Harris, Matthews. Walker takes a 3. It's good. On the court for the Trojans, Everett, Davis, Johnson, Lovett, and Josh Moore. Everett gets inside the lane, lays off for Lovett. Lovett does a good job avoiding the contact and gets his 4th point. Matthews goes baseline, reverse layup, it's good. John stays in a man-to-man. Davis gets it. He'll take an 18-footer off the back of the iron. Everett with the rebound. We'll have a jump ball as Matthews and Everett get tied up. The ball will stay with the Trojans. Jalen Sharp steps into the lineup for the Trojans. Harris going to steal that ball. He gets it and get away from Sharp. Shot no good. Scott flies in, no good. Harris with the offensive rebound, and he'll be fouled and going to the line. Foul's going to be on Tony Everett. That'll be his 2nd, team's 5th. This will be Harris' first trip to the line tonight. One more to come. Marcus Sisney checks into the lineup for the Trojans. Sisney with the rebound. Lovett with it, kicks outside for Sharps. 3 on the way, it's off the iron. Matthews with the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Walker. Coach McCurry going to argue that he wasn't given space to land. That'll be the third foul on Walker, team's 8th. That'll get Devin Rogers into the lineup. Johnson drives it into lane. His scoop shot long. Rogers with the rebound. Harris into the lane. No good. Gets his own rebound. Goes back up. He'll be fouled and going to the line to shoot 2. Foul will be on Sharps. That'll be his first, team 6. From this point on, both teams will be in the bonus. 25-15, John Hardin on top. Harris back to the line to shoot 2. Was 1 for 2 in his first trip tonight. Josh Moore checks back in for North Hardin. Harris 1 for 2 again. That gives him 4 points on the night. 5:45 to go in this first half of play. Davis with it at the free throw line. Gives it up to Cisney. Cisney drives, kicks to Lovett in the corner. Pump fakes. Gives it out to Davis. 3 on the way. It's good. Quishon Davis now with 5 points for the Trojans. Lead down to 8 for the Bulldogs. Merle gets it in the lane, no good. Harris, offensive rebound. Putback blocked. Davis comes out with it for North. Drives inside. That ball will be blocked against the backboard by Alex Matthews. It'll go off the Bulldogs. Deshaun Johnson checks in for the Bulldogs. Get it into Sharps. 3 quickly out of his hands. No good. Scott with the rebound. Scott hurries through, get fouled. He'll be going to the line. I believe that one's going to be on Lovett. Jordan Lovett will pick up his first, team 7th. Scott will go to the line for the first time tonight. Scott now with 11 points, back to a 10-point lead. 4:50 to go in the first half. Lovett, 15-footer on the way. Misses. Josh Moore with the offensive rebound. He'll be pushed from behind. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Deshaun Johnson, his first, team's 9th. And after these 2 free throws by Josh Moore, the Trojans will be in the double bonus. One more to come for Moore. That one's off. Matthews with the rebound. Down into the corner. Get it down low to Scott. Back outside to Harris. That'll go wide of Rogers and turn over to the Trojans. Marcus Cisney to walk it up the court for the Trojans. Sharps gets into the lane. His floater no good. Looks like it was partially blocked on the way up. Matthews gets the rebound. He brings it up the other end. Pull up 15-footer. It's long. Rogers saves it, throws it off of a Trojan. So it'll stay with the Bulldogs. 4:02 to go here in the second quarter. Scott back to Harris. Harris jump stop in the lane. Like it was grabbed from behind. Cisney with the rebound. John applying pressure. Davis gets it past midcourt. Davis goes all the way down. It's good. Quishon Davis with 7 points now. 1-3-1 from the Trojans. And with 3:23 to go here in the first half, with an 8-point lead, Coach McCurry going to take a timeout, just a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties, Bluegrass Cellular, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for rebroadcast of all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV. Jalen Eakins has checked into the lineup for the Trojans. Preston Merle back in for the Bulldogs. They get on a back cut, and it'll be Matthews with the dunk. Excellent job by Merle for the pick. Foul going to be on Josh Moore. That'll be his first, team's 8th. Matthews 3 for 4 from the line tonight. This is that one. Harris will track down the offensive rebound. Get it to Matthews inside, back to Harris underneath the basket. And there'll be a foul. It'll be on Cisney, his first, team's 9th. And that'll send Harris to the line to shoot 1 and 1. Harris 2 for 4 tonight from the line. Off. Johnson with the rebound. 3 minutes to go in the first half. 30-20, John Hardin on top. They'll have a moving pick. Both teams in the double bonus. Harris in the corner. Back to Davis. Harris gets into the lane. He'll be fouled and going back to the line. Harris to shoot 2. Jordan Lovett and Quishon Davis back into the lineup for the Trojans. I don't have a 30 on my roster, and I think that's what they're looking at. I think it's 40, Max Campbell. We'll have to find out. And so for not having the book correct, it is a technical foul on North Hardin. They will supposedly, they should finish shooting Trayvon Harris's 2 free throws. He'll have 1 to go. Then they'll have the technical free throws. So Harris will take his 2nd free throw. He makes it. And now Aaron Scott will come to take the 2 technical fouls. Scott misses that one. It will be John Hardin basketball. Devontae Stone back in the lineup for the Bulldogs. On this side, off the iron, Stone gets the rebound. Able to get it to Merle. Underneath to Matthews. Matthews will be fouled. He'll be going to the line. I believe this foul is going to be on Lovett. It'll be his 2nd. Alex Matthews. Matthews now with 11 points on the evening, and it's out to a 14-point lead for the Bulldogs. Johnson gets it past midcourt. Davis with a deep 3 on the way, no good. It's going to go off Darion Davis and be North Hardin basketball. Sharps with a quick 3. It's off the iron. Ball tipped around. That'll go off the Trojans and over to the Bulldogs. Trey Butler checked into the lineup. Back down into the corner. Inside to Merle. It's good. His first points of the night. Josh Moore on the baseline, gives it up for Trey Butler. Shot blocked by Merle. Butler gets the rebound, misses the putback. Matthews with it. He's going to get it out ahead to Stone. Stone goes inside. He'll be fouled and be going to the line. I believe this is going to be on Josh Moore. Stone, his first trip to the line tonight. Stone misses both of those. Butler with the rebound. Davis with it, gets into the lane, stops, step back, 15-footer, no good. Davis with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Stone, and he gets the bucket. Moore with it. He'll step inside the three-point line. 18-footer, it's good. Moore with his 4th point. Bulldogs swing it around. 32 seconds into Merle. Turnaround 10-footer, it's good. Johnson to the line to shoot 2, misses the first one. Davis with it on the baseline, gives it to Matthews. Shot no good, and so our score at halftime, an 18-point lead for the Bulldogs, 40-22. This is a Hardin County Education and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626, and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Glendale, Upton, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after this short timeout with first half stats and analysis and second half action. You about ready? Welcome back to John Hardin High School for 17th District Boys action. Our halftime score, 40-22, John Hardin on top. So we start this third quarter. John Hardin will have the basketball. On the court for the Bulldogs, Harris, Walker, Scott, Matthews, and Morrell. They're starting 5. For the Trojans, it's Sharp, Josh Moore, Eric Moore, Nasir Johnson, and Everett. They're starting 5. Merle gets it inside, point blank range, misses it. Gets the rebound, he'll be fouled there. That'll be on Josh Moore, third, team's first. Walker to inbound it. Gets it into Merle. Right underneath, and Morrell, 6 points. And it's out to a 20-point lead for the Bulldogs. Inside to Moore. Good pass that time from Everett. Moore gets his 6th point of the night. Man-to-man for the Trojans. That'll be a charge on Morrell. That'll be his 2nd, team's first. Johnson to walk it up the court. Sharps in the lane. It's going to be a foul on Scott. Aaron Scott picks up his 2nd, team's 2nd. And that'll send Sharps to the line to shoot 2. The first trip to the line tonight for Sharps. Sharps with his first point of the night. Back down to a 16-point lead now for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs going to run a little weave out front. Scott pull up three out the back of the iron. Eric Moore with the rebound. Johnson to bring it up. Everett now with it, guarded by Harris. Eric Moore leaves it off for Johnson. Three, top of the key. It's good. Johnson now with 8 points on the night and down to just a 13-point lead. 7 straight points by the Trojans. Walker goes inside. He'll be fouled and going to the line. That foul is going to be on Josh Moore. That'll be his 4th, team 2nd. Walker to the line to shoot 2. This will be his first trip to the line tonight. That'll get Jordan Lovett into the lineup for Coach Kofer. Walker with one more free throw to come. Walker now with 5 points. This allows the Bulldogs to set up their full court press. Eric Moore will throw it over the top to Lovett. Bullet pass inside was tipped by Walker, then goes off Everett's hands. That'll be a turnover back to the Bulldogs. 5:56 to go here in the third quarter. Matthews step back three, it's short. Harris tracks it down, gets it back into Morrell, gives it back to Matthews, gets into the lane, shot doesn't roll in. Morrell with the offensive rebound, now Matthews with the rebound. Back into Morrell. Morrell now with 8 points. Coming right at the end of the second quarter and then 4 here early in this third quarter. And it'll be a turnover. Harris has the ball. Gives it to Matthews. Matthews to the bucket, no good. Walker with the offensive rebound. It's going to go off Walker. We don't track rebounds, but the Bulldogs have been all over the glass tonight on both ends of the court. Trey Lane checks in for the Trojans. That ball's tipped by Walker. It went out of bounds. I believe it's going to be John Hardin basketball as it went off of Eric Moore. Get it into Walker. Johnson covers him. Scott now with it. Guarded by Sharps, kind of forced that shot, no good. Morrell with the rebound. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. Eric Moore picks up the foul. That'll be his third, team's third. Morrell with one more to go. Quishon Davis checks in for the Trojans. Alex Matthews with the offensive rebound. His shot blocked. It'll stay with the Bulldogs. Get it into Scott, loses it, but again gathers it back in to Matthews. He'll pull up 3 on the way, in and out. Morrell down there gets the rebound again. Forces up, no good. Matthews missed it. Trayvon Harris down low. He'll be fouled on the floor. It'll stay on this end again. It's going to be on Tony Everett, his third, team's fourth. Walker to inbound the ball. 4:33 to go here in this third quarter. Lovett checks back in for North Hardin. Get it into Matthews, unable to make that one. Ball knocked around. It goes off of Davis and will stay with the Bulldogs. Harris gets to the lane, gets to the bucket, it's good. A stutter step at the top of the lane. Good move by Harris. Foul will be on Everett. That'll be his fourth, team's fifth. Harris shooting one. Harris struggled from the line in the first half, 3 for 6. Knocks that one down. That'll give him 8 points on the night. And that gets Eric Moore back into the lineup. John Hardin again sets up their full court pressure. Into Johnson, back to Eric Moore, around to Sharp. Sharp's going to throw it over the top, gets it to Lovett. Outside for Johnson. Johnson gets to the bucket, it's good. Johnson now into double digits with 10. Merle spins back to the inside, it's good. Eric Moore with it, going to send it up the left side for Sharps. Sharps across for Lovett, gives it up back to Sharps. Goes to the floor, that's going to be a foul on Trayvon Harris. That'll be Harris's third, team's third. Darion Davis will check back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. With that, Coach Kofer will take a 30-second timeout. 3:43 to go here in the third quarter. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties, for all your real estate needs, contact Ryan. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We come out of this timeout, it'll be North Hardin basketball. 52-31, John Hardin on top. Sharps gets double teamed, able to get it to Davis. Davis's pass will be stolen away by Walker. Walker will be fouled right at the bucket. I believe this will be on Sharps. That is his second foul, team 6. From this point on, the Bulldogs will be in the bonus. Walker with 5 points on the evening. Johnson with it, gets it over the midcourt stripe. Lays it off for Davis. Eric Moore pull up 4-3. It's long. Rebound by Walker. Walker takes it outside for Harris. Harris gets inside, misses the shot. Rebound by, I believe it was Lovett, gets it up to Sharps. Now to Johnson. Johnson in the lane, shot no good. Bounced around Eric Moore with the offensive rebound. No good, bounced around some more. Goes out of bounds off the Trojans and over to the Bulldogs. Darion Davis to walk it up the court. Actually, now he gives it back to Walker. North still in a man-to-man defense. Walker, 3, top of the key, it's long. Morrell with the rebound. Walker gets into the lane this time, up off the glass, no good. Davis with the rebound. Davis stepped out of bounds and it'll turn over to the Bulldogs. Sweat down on the court. Both of these teams are going to be off until next Thursday when they will start in on some tournaments. North Hardin will be down in Breckenridge County as they'll take on the Tigers. For the Bulldogs, their next game will be next Thursday as they'll take on Apollo in a tournament in Owensboro. Lovett and Merle going back and forth. That hit off the backboard. That's going to be a turnover to the Trojans. Aaron Scott will check back in for the Bulldogs. Eric Moore throws it up to Davis. Davis going to go into the lane. Shot blocked by Merle. Eric Moore gets it back. His shot to be good, and he'll be going to the line for the N1. Foul will be on Merle. That'll be his third, team's fourth. Eric Moore with his first points of the night now goes to the free throw line. Deshaun Johnson checks in for North Hardin. Marcus Cisney checks in for North. Goes Moore, 3 points on the evening. 2:10 to go here in the third quarter. 53-34. John Hardin on top. Matthews puts it on the floor. He's going to force up a 10-footer, no good. Ball bounced around. Johnson gets the rebound. He misses the putback. Matthews with the rebound outside to Walker. Walker steps in, 15-footer. It rattles around, no good. Matthews had it. It's going to go off the Trojans. It'll be John Hardin basketball under their goal. Davis to inbound it, gets it into Walker. Scott, top of the key, 3 on the way, it's good. Scott now with 15 points on the night. Again, the Bulldogs set up their pressure. Sharps with it. He's going to have a runner high off the glass. It's good. Sharps now with 4 points. That'll be a carry on Davis. Max Campbell. J.R. Montgomery checks in for John Hardin. Sisney moves to the point. Eric Moore, three, top of the key. Rattles out, ball knocked around. Walker comes out with it. 1:05 to go. Walker pull up three, top of the key. It's off. Davis going to bring it up for the Trojans. No one stops him. Forces the ball up, no good. Walker comes out with it. And it'll be a foul on Sisney. That'll be his second, team seventh, and that'll put, I believe, Ja'Kai Walker on the line shooting the bonus. This will be Walker's fifth trip to the line. 3 for 4 on the evening. Misses that one. Sharp's going to force that three up. It's long. Ball knocked around. Montgomery comes out with it. He'll be fouled with 35.2 seconds to go in the third. That'll be on Eric Moore. That'll be his fourth. Team's eighth. This will send Montgomery to the line for one in the bonus. Trey Lane checks back in for North Hardin. Montgomery's first points of the night. Now he'll get the bonus free throw. Sharps for three, top of the key. It's no good. Johnson with the rebound, 20 seconds to go. Which McCurry holds up just one finger. 10 seconds to go. Davis with it. He'll pull up three, top of the key. It's good. And he'll be fouled on the play. Foul will be on Jalen Sharps. He said the foul was on three. They don't have a. Oh, it was on Quishon Davis, sorry. His first. Davis now with 7 points. Sharps gets it to midcourt, heaves it from there, off the back of the iron, and that'll bring our third quarter to a close with the John Hardin Bulldogs on top, 62-36 over the North Hardin Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Brandenburg, Bardstown, and Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Ryan Harris of Remax Premier Properties. For all your real estate needs, contact Ryan at 270-723-4626 and he'll get the job done. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere where wireless works. Online at bluegrasscellular.com. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. Online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. This will we start the fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulldogs, it'll be Harris, Walker, Scott, Matthews, and Merle. For the Trojans, it'll be Lane, Sisney, Sharps, Davis, trapped at the top, gives it off to Davis. Sisney for three, it's good. Sisney's first points of the night. Ball poked away. Scott lets it go out. Walker with it at the top of the key, lays it off for Harris. Merle at the elbow. I'll get to Matthews on the block. And he gets an easy uncontested bucket. Matthews now with 13 points on the night. And there's a steal by Matthews and the dunk. Davis at the other end. Loses it. Harris gets the steal. And Harris in for the dunk. Harris now with 10 points on the night. That one by Sharps high off the glass. No good. He'll be going to the line to shoot a pair. Aaron Scott will pick up his third, team's fifth. Sharps 2 for 2 from the line tonight. Sharps with one more to come. Walker now with it. Scott guarded by Eric Moore. Pull up 18-footer. No good. Johnson with the rebound. Sharps for three. It's short. Matthews with the rebound. Walker will drive into the lane. Loses it down the lane. Go off him and be a turnover to the Trojans. John Hardin going to mass substitute. Devin Rogers, J.R. Montgomery, Devontae Stone, Darion Davis, and Deshaun Johnson check in for the Bulldogs. Tony Everett back in for North Hardin. 5:33 to go here in the ball game. 68-39 the score. John Hardin on top. Everett pull up 15-footer, no good. Johnson with the offensive rebound and the putback. Johnson now with 12 points. Darion Davis loses that one, throws it ahead. Devin Rogers going to get the steal. Rogers outside to Stone, back to Rogers. He'll back it out, reset the offense. It's going to be a foul on Johnson, a moving pick. That'll be his second, team sixth. From this point on, both teams will be in the bonus. Quishon Davis checks back in for North Hardin. Josh Moore going to put it on the floor. He gets to the deck. No good. Montgomery with the rebound. Rogers brings it up the court. Davis gets into the lane, kicks outside for Stone. Top of the key, Montgomery, three on the way. It's off the back of the iron. Stone gets the rebound. Gives it up to Darion Davis. His three-pointer, it's good. And he gets into double digits with 10. At the other end, the ball tipped around. Eric Moore tracks it down for the Trojans. Gives it up to Quishon Davis. Johnson will reset the offense. Everett gives it off to Josh Moore down low. And the easy bucket for Moore gives him 8 points on the night. Bulldogs going to run a little weave. Montgomery, 15-footer on the way. It's short. Looked like it was partially blocked by Moore out off of Johnson. Ball over to the Trojans. Jalen Eakins checks into the lineup for North. And Trey Lane check into the lineup. Davis with it. He's around Butler. Now Eakins with it. Eakins for three, in and out. Rebound by Butler. He loses it to Darion Davis. That's going to go off of Davis and stay with the Trojans. Eakins to inbound the ball. 2:51 to go in the ball game. 71-43. John Hardin on top. Trey Lane, three on the way. It's off the iron. Pearson with the rebound. His foot Mack rattles in and out. And that goes off John Hardin, and it'll stay down here with the Trojans. Get it into Pearson. Spins into the lane, up off the glass, no good. Darion Davis with the rebound. Stone now with the ball. Stone gets inside, up off the glass, and it's good. His fourth point of the night. Eakins double dribbles as he tried to pass it. The ball fell from his hands. He picked it up again and threw it. A turnover to the Bulldogs. Two minutes to go in the ball game. That went off the foot of Eakins, so it's not over and back. Stone pump fakes, gets inside, gives it back to Davis. His three from the corner, no good. A foul on the play. I believe that's going to be on Johnson. That'll be his third, team seventh. We'll go to the other end and shoot free throws. Butler goes to the line. This will be Butler's first trip to the line tonight. Knocks it down. Now he'll get the bonus free throw. Shot by Darion Davis, no good. Montgomery had the rebound, loses it. Stone tracks it down. The Bulldogs keep control. Minute 15 to go. One minute remaining in the ball game. Stone loses that one. Eakins comes up with it. His left-handed layup, it's good. Davis gets in the lane. He'll get called for carry. .36 seconds to go. Weishawn Davis gets to the bucket. He's fouled. Davis now with 9 points on the night. That Sean will be on Johnson, his fourth foul. Pearson with the rebound. He's fouled on the floor. He'll be going to the line to shoot free throws. It's going to be on Rogers, his first, team's ninth. Misses that one. Montgomery with the rebound. Under 10 seconds to go. John Hardin will move to 5-0 on the season, 3-0 in district play as they are victorious 73-48 over the North Hardin Trojans. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, for more personal attention, for more effective results. Ryan Harris of RE/MAX Premier Properties, for all your real estate needs, contact Ryan. Bluegrass Cellular, offering the most affordable unlimited plan anywhere. E-Town Exterminating, 270-737-6900. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. And John Hardin moves to 5-0, 3-0 in district play, while the Trojans fall to 2-5 on the season, 1-1 in 17th district play. I'd like to thank Reed Sampley for all he did tonight, doing our camera, graphics, and sound. I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
You have a choice because not all physical therapy is the same.
So when you need physical therapy, come to the one chosen as Hardin County's Reader's Choice winner 4 years in a row.
We are always working to better educate and stay ahead of the latest advancements in physical therapy.
Physical therapy can get you back doing what you love to do.
If you're experiencing pain, loss of mobility, or just want to feel better,
come see us at Physical Therapy Associates in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Hodgenville, and now open in Brandenburg.
Hey everyone, Ryan here. I just wanted to announce some exciting news that I'm officially a licensed realtor. I've been a part of a championship-winning basketball team, a conference-winning Bellarmine golf team, and now I'm part of an award-winning real estate team, JT Pitts & Associates at RE/MAX Premier Properties. If you have any real estate questions, real estate needs, or just want to reach out, please don't hesitate to call or send me a message. My number is right below. I'm ready to bring that winning mentality to the real estate industry so I can give my clients the service they deserve. Thanks.
Bluegrass Cellular's faster data speeds and more complete coverage keep you connected to your community, no matter where life takes you. Whether you're exploring your own backyard or forging new paths across the country. Talk better, text better, play better, and share better. Here, there, and everywhere. Bluegrass Cellular, your community expanded.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.